Good morning. Uh, I got a little bit of news for today. Um, yeah, this is not set. I always forget to check this before I start recording. I need to do better with that. Anyway, so yesterday I I fucked up. I fucked up bad. I was like 3, 4 grand up. I, I, I caught wind of a stock that just absolutely dominated yesterday. I played it wrong. If I had stayed in it, I could have been up like 26,000. So I went FOMO. I was waiting for a pullback. There was a pullback. I bought in and it tanked. I only made 1,000. Not, it was like 700. So not a full 1,000 or anything like that. But what really sucks was I was really close to having a really, really awesome day. Now, good news is we're back in profit for this month. So I'm now up 0.67%. So I went up like 2% yesterday. So, any losses that I made, I made it back. I'm at $29,232. So with that, we're going to try to make some good trades today. I'm looking at Tor. This is the one that I traded yesterday. This was the pullback that I lost money on right here. I was waiting, and lost. I'm not going to trade this one. I don't even want to look at it. Excuse me. If this one gets above the $2, I don't know. I might be interested in it. But it's trading really flat. I traded this one yesterday pre-market hours over in this area right here, and I made some good money. So I'm just kind of watching that one. TMF, nah, it's not really doing anything. Not doing anything. This is one I'm going to kind of watch going to opening. Tor, yeah, we already kind of talked about. Let's take a look at the map. It's looking kind of red. It's not looking all that good. World, mediocre. Uh, Excuse me. And then, so, some funds are doing, you know, the bear stocks are doing good. That's not exactly a good sign. Unless we want to take a short position, which I might actually do. There's a stock that I'm looking at possibly shorting. We're going to take a look at that here in a second. This one seems to be doing fairly good, actually. Checking some notes here. Yeah, that one started out much lower today. So we're going to go ahead and put that one up here. AM. I saw that stock back. It was trading at what? In the 70s below here. Or like right here. If I got in at that point, that would have been a pretty nice upswing. But on these super cheap stocks, I don't want to get in it early in the morning. I would rather trade that, or not pre-market, I'd rather trade that on the market. We already got that one watched.
PME.
That's the shorts. Okay, so month 20 plus. Summit has been doing pretty good for the last few days, but it's looking like it might be going red today. If it breaks above 4, I might be interested. I was thinking that one on the chart, but it's a tobacco company. I have a thing against tobacco. I don't want to invest in it at all. Alright, so that's going to be our main screens for today, or our watch screens as of right this second. So, looking over on my Apple, which I got GE's down, Carnival. I might be interested in getting into Carnival soon. I don't know. It's sitting. Well, here, let's just take a look at it. Over here. So, we'll go to day. So, there could be a decent upswing coming soon. Or it could potentially break lower to, down to the 850 mark. But I think the ability for it to break to 931, say 930, 930. Yeah, I said that twice. 930 or 931, like I said, whatever, plus or minus a penny. There's a good chance it could be going, upwards. So that would be a pretty good movement, but it's not being too predictable yet. But we're going to take a look at Ford. So this could be bottom setting right here for a reversal. So or a sink. I think if it goes below 13, I might want to short it. Because I think if it falls below 13, it's going to want to go down to 1278 or even lower, honestly. Yeah, 1240 would be. If it breaks through here, it could go down to right in this area somewhere, plus or minus, a couple pennies. Not a pennies here. We're talking about 10 cents, 5 to 10 cents at a time. But I think it could fall somewhere in this area if it drops below right in this area. So if it drops too much below 12, we'd be looking at a target zone somewhere down here. What the hell? I can't type straight today. So GM looks like it hit the bottom. It looks like it's going to be going back up. I don't know if I want to take a trade on that, though. Honestly, I might be just taking today a little bit on the easy side. Oh, I sold out of Caba. I think yesterday I was actually losing money on this one early. Yeah, I did. So I got sold out, but I bought back in and I nailed it right here. So I saw the 617 come in. It started to go down. I was thinking, yeah, this is a rapid spike up. It's going to be a red-green, and it's going to turn very bearish. And sure enough, that's almost exactly what happened. I sold out at, I think it was 607, 608, somewhere right in there is when I got, or just below 610. Okay, I sold out on this candle. So yeah, it definitely had to be between 610 and 67. Sold out, made like almost 600 on this one, and then it did go bearish to basically right where it opened. We can see it's almost a doge, kind of like that, but I'm curious to see what's going to happen, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. It may be a good stock to play. So today we're just going to be monitoring, looking around, listening.
NXL.
Okay. I don't see any recent news. Oh, I need to check something while I got a second. Yeah, I sold something on eBay. I gotta get that shipped out today. That's actually something I need to work on. I need to try to start getting some more stuff for my eBay. So I'm probably going to be working on some advertisements later. So after the YouTube stream, that's probably what I'll be working on. So, I kind of wish MMAT was doing something, because this stock earlier was showing some pretty good momentum, but it seems like it just kind of died. I did take a few trades on this one before. I think over here I did. Somewhere over here I did. I don't recall offhand. This stock here is taking my money. I'm probably going to end up just selling out of it. I mean, honestly, I think that's everything. This one doesn't really have too much trade volume kind of going on, but this one has been excuse me. Getting close to the 8. That's going to be a new high. Let's take a look at AM.
ACLX.
That's too high for my blood. So we got just underneath 5 minutes to the bell. I was just about to say, there's 2 people watching. Pretty sure GTA, you're in here. You always seem to be in here. Today's goal, I think, I'm not sure what today's goal will be, profit-wise. Hopefully profit. We shall see. Sometimes I do pre-market. I didn't see anything today I wanted to do pre-market. Three minutes to the bell. And I kind of like the way this is spiking a little bit. Oh, might be having a little bit of a red candle here. God, I keep yawning. Two minutes to the bell. That's going to end up forming a red candle. Oh, maybe not. So I just kind of noticed whenever you get a candle like the one previous to that one, it can be kind of a bearish signal. That was just an eBay message I had to take care of real quick. 30 seconds to the bell. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's have a good day. So Ford definitely crossed low. Yeah.
Red.
I'm going to put that one on my watch list, RNT. We're probably going to give the market a few minutes to situate.
IQ. Red. AM.
Oh no. That's not going to be a good sign. I haven't gotten filled.
STG. Ford. CBNA.
I don't know if I was filled or not. It's not showing up on either of my systems. But it showed up as a position. Okay, no, I was not filled. Okay. This stock, for some reason, was lagging. I don't like when that happens.
CLRO. Momo. CLRO. PHVS. AM. BXRX.
This is working really slow.
SMMT. PHVS. Momo.
I don't know why this is being so slow. computer's not hot.
AUTL. NRBO. DAWX SMMT. SMMT. ZH. SMMT.
It just got halted. I was wondering if that was about to happen.
Momo.
So we're going to be watching SMMT. Looks like it wants to open back up at
NRBO.
4.
CLRO. Rent. ZH. Momo.
Geez, there's a few things popping off.
UPH.
What the hell? No, that's tanking hard.
Rent. Momo. BXRX. CBNA. AUTL.
Ah, sh-
AMAM.
It just got halted.
AMAM.
Momo.
BXRX. BXRX. CLRO.
So AMAM, and SMMT both got halted on an upswing.
Tour. VXRX. CVNA. Rent.
I'm trying to...
CLRO. MRIN.
Yeah. The 5-minute candle on this one is looking pretty good. Too bullish. As my computer is being very laggy. I do have SMMT over here on the watch list, so I'm keeping an eye on that. Ford had a really good spike. So does X.
Tour. Momo.
SMMT came out of a halt and is now going really negative. It was shot up above 3.9. It's at 373 right now. It did cross below 3.7.
EXPR.
So that could happen with AM.
CLRO.
CLRO is made a new high. It's pulled back to 1.3. It hit a high of 135. I don't know why, but I'm having a gut feeling today of no
IQ.
trade.
AUTL.
So automatically gonna reduce that to half. Alright, so this opened up strong and halted again. That was a quick halt. It literally opened and then straight to a halt.
CH. CLRO. BXRX. Momo. LESL. UPH.
Wow. Stock.
IQ.
The stock has gone up.
Momo. BXRX.
2,000. No, 1,098 since yesterday. No, 278, but that one just went up 1,129. Still, 278% climb on this one is quite nice. Momo keeps coming up.
Momo.
I'm gonna try to turn this, close this,
SMMT.
and reopen it.
AUTL.
Because it is being really sluggish.
CLRO.
And I can't trade it with it being like that.
CLRO. ACLX.
Alright, I seem to be moving a lot better at offhand.
Momo.
Alright, I'm watching AM on the Apple. It doesn't seem to be really any better.
AMAM. AMAM.
Damn it. So, I tried to make a quick trade on it.
LESL.
And it didn't do what I was hoping.
AMAM. ACLX.
And it's halted again. I'm just not having a good day.
UPH. Momo.
I don't know why this computer's being so slow. To the other viewer, is your thinkorswim moving slow? Because it's actually being somewhat slow on both computers now.
MRIN. ACLX. BXRX.
It's my internet. I have fiber. Although that should be more than fast enough. 4 milliseconds, but yeah, my internet's being a little slow, so I'm wondering if I'm just not getting... I don't know.
Tour.
Hello, Wall. How are you doing?
Momo. HUYA. PHVS.
This is being so slow. Alright, well, anyway, to be honest, I'm not seeing anything that I'm interested in today. And with thinkorswim being really super slow today,
Rent. Rent.
that's causing me to be very cautious.
HUYA.
Because, yeah,
SMMT.
the blue down here, that's volume. So
MRIN.
I can just scroll in and have a visual representation of what the volume is. So right here is, 78,000. So this one right here is super short. This one here is pretty big, and if I zoom out and I see a lot of volume starting to come in, I just know that, hey, that could be a good sign. If it's on a green, if it's on a red, it's a bearish sign. I like it to be overlaid in my and generally it has like another window underneath. I don't like that. I like it to be overlaid. But yeah, this is just, I mean, you see how slow this is working today.
Tour. AM.
So basically we have this ladder deal. And then we can see the orders that come in over here. That's, and then we got the level 2. So that's just what we have available. The level 2 is basically an order book. Yeah, I'm not seeing crap today. Ford almost dipped below 13, jumped back up to 320, but it looks like it's going to end up going down. So I mean, it's above high yesterday's close, but it has not made up any ground from yesterday's high. And so I have a feeling that this is going to be it could be a reversing candle. But this is working so painfully slow right now.
AM.
And got halted again. So yesterday I was scalping. And I was doing actually quite well. I was like $3 grand, $4 grand up, but then I took a trade. I went FOMO, and I lost money. What sucks is if I played it better, I could have been up like 20 something grand, but I jumped out of it too soon. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, right? I I use the 1 minute. I will also use the 5 minute and day. Sometimes I'll go to the 1 hour, but it's really the 1 minute, 5 minute, and the day to try to get an idea of what the chart is doing. But to be honest with you guys, my Thinkorswim is really super sluggish today. I don't feel confident in making trades with that. I might uninstall it and then reinstall it later on this weekend and set it all back up the way I like it with my settings. No, that was not leveraging. I didn't make it though. I didn't make 20 grand. I could have, but I was scalping and I didn't play.
VXRX.
What was that stock's name? Triggered on here not that long ago. know I can find it there. So PHVS. So yesterday, this stock was doing quite well in the morning. I skipped out on it. I didn't take a trade on it. I was actually watching it just before the spike right here. I was trying to gauge on what I would want to do because I saw this slowly rising and stepping up. So I was thinking that it could continue to do the step up. So I was thinking about buying it on this candle and then, you know, put a stop loss in probably, you know, I don't know, say around there. That's why I was trying to figure out what, like, where I would want to put my stop loss and what target zone I would want to try to go for. Because if it was able to recover, you know, just keep climbing, you know, I was thinking it could get back over 5. But seriously, that candle happened right there. It halted. I'm like, what the hell? It comes out of halt, comes down to about here, then it goes back up. I buy. Then I go negative almost $1,000 because I buy 2,000 shares. It drops down here. I buy another 2,000 shares. I'm profit. Huge jump. It gets halted. Comes out of halt. Goes down to here. I sell. I felt really good on that because it just tanks. Comes up here. Okay, that's not the halt. And then it runs up some more. I was thinking about buying back in, but I had already made like 28,000, 100, not 1,000, 2,800, 2,500, 2,800. Then I see this, so I'm like, what the hell? I bought, or before this, I bought a little bit here because I see it's still climbing. So it goes down. I bought thinking that the next candle is going to go up. It goes down. I sell back out. Small loss. Not really anything to write home about. Turns right back up. I'm watching it. I'm like, man, if I just held, boom, it does that. I'm like, what the hell? So now I'm watching it. The pullback happens. I'm watching it. I was thinking about buying, but like really quick, it jumps up. Watch these two. I was waiting for a pullback. That happens. Gets halted. I'm like, man, I'm going to wait for the pullback and I'm going to try to get on it. I got on this candle about right, it was like 11:10. I got on and I sold down here. So I lost a lot. Lost all the profit I made on it. And then, of course, to rub salt in the wounds, end of day, it hit 12.13. Talk about annoyed. So this account, I do have 30,000 with a 4-to-1 leverage. But I bought that stock back when it was like 6,000, and I bought, you know, I'd used the full account, basically. I yellowed. So I just used some chart analysis, and I was using the VWAP, but the VWAP on here sometimes I've noticed can really slow down the operating speed. Although it doesn't do that on my Mac as much.
KUTL.
So I'm wondering if maybe a file on here got corrupted. But, damn, after talking through that one, Momo just kept on going up.
Momo.
So
Tour.
here, I'm somewhat curious on it. But like I was saying, my system is just working way too slow.
SMMT.
Like, you can see the lag. I'm not seeing any like
MRIN.
system resource hog other than what's normal. Ay, ay, ay.
Momo.
I wish I'd stayed in AM. I would have made some profit.
AM. AM. AM.
I just tried to get an order in on AM, couldn't.
Momo.
Ah, shoot, I thought I had 500 locked in. What the fuck?
PHVS.
I thought I had 500 shares locked in, not 1,000.
NRBO.
This is really being slow today. I'm done trading for the day. This is just too slow. So I'm going to try to fix my screen. Have a good day, guys.